Number 1.
1930 Ford Model A 5-window coupe. Price, $34,900. Location, St. Louis, Missouri. Step into true American automotive history with this beautifully restored 1930 Ford Model A Deluxe Rumble Seat Coupe, a car that doesn't just turn heads, it tells a story. Finished in its rare and highly desirable chicle drab and copper drab two-tone, this Model A captures the elegance of the early motoring era with absolute authenticity. The stance, the lines, the iconic quail radiator cap, every inch of this car reflects timeless design. Inside, you'll find correct LeBaron Bonnie Brown check wool upholstery, paired with a classic rumble seat trimmed in brown Naugahyde, a perfect blend of originality and charm. This is the kind of detail collectors look for. Under the hood sits a date-correct inline four-cylinder engine, fully rebuilt and upgraded to run reliably on modern fuel. Smooth 3-speed manual transmission, recent servicing, and mechanical work by a recognized Ford expert mean this car is not just for display, it's ready to drive and enjoy today. With believed original mileage under 8,300 miles and just 3 owners from new, this Model A carries a rare pedigree. It spent decades cherished in Illinois, appearing in parades and shows, always maintained, never neglected. Tasteful modern upgrades like turn signals and seatbelts add safety without compromising its vintage soul. This is more than a car. It's an investment, a conversation piece, and a gateway to a golden era of motoring. Opportunities like this don't come often. Own a true icon and drive history.
Number 2.
1930 Chevrolet Sedan. Price, $34,900. Location, Hoboken, New Jersey. Step into true American automotive history with this beautifully restored 1930 Ford Model A Deluxe Rumble Seat Coupe. A car that doesn't just turn heads, it tells a story. Finished in its rare and highly desirable chicle drab and copper drab two-tone, this Model A captures the elegance of the early motoring era with absolute authenticity. The stance, the lines, the iconic quail radiator cap, every inch of this car reflects timeless design. Inside, you'll find correct LeBaron Bonnie Brown check wool upholstery, paired with a classic rumble seat trimmed in brown Naugahyde, a perfect blend of originality and charm. This is the kind of detail collectors look for. Under the hood sits a date-correct inline four-cylinder engine, fully rebuilt and upgraded to run reliably on modern fuel. Smooth 3-speed manual transmission, recent servicing, and mechanical work by a recognized Ford expert mean this car is not just for display, it's ready to drive and enjoy today. With believed original mileage under 8,300 miles and just 3 owners from new, this Model A carries a rare pedigree. It spent decades cherished in Illinois, appearing in parades and shows, always maintained, never neglected. Tasteful modern upgrades like turn signals and seatbelts add safety without compromising its vintage soul. This is more than a car. It's an investment, a conversation piece, and a gateway to a golden era of motoring. Opportunities like this don't come often. Own a true icon and drive history.
Number 3.
1940 Buick Special Streetrod. Price, $30,996. Location, Hoboken, New Jersey. A true blend of timeless American design and modern muscle, this 1940 Buick Special Streetrod is built to impress and engineered to drive. Under the hood sits a proven 350 V8 paired with a smooth automatic transmission, delivering reliable power and effortless cruising every time you hit the road. This is not just a showpiece, it's a great running and driving street rod. Turn the key and go anywhere with confidence. Equipped with air conditioning, you get modern comfort wrapped in a classic silhouette. Power steering and power brakes make handling easy, while front disc brakes ensure solid stopping performance. Step inside and you're welcomed by ultra-leather interior, clean, refined, and built for comfort. Every detail reflects a thoughtful build, combining vintage character with modern upgrades that make this car as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. The stance is right, the look is sharp. The presence is undeniable. Whether you're cruising the boulevard, hitting local shows, Or adding a standout piece to your collection, this Buick delivers on all fronts. Classic soul, modern performance. Ready to drive today?
Number 4.
1941 Packard 120. Price, $28,996. Location, O'Fallon, Illinois. Step into true pre-war luxury with this stunning 1941 Packard 120, a car that defines elegance, prestige, and timeless American craftsmanship. Finished in a sophisticated gray exterior over a matching gray cloth interior, this Packard delivers a seamless blend of class and comfort that never goes out of style. Under the hood lies the legendary inline-8 engine, smooth, quiet, and incredibly reliable, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission that gives you a pure, connected driving experience. This is how motoring was meant to feel. Inside, you're surrounded by vintage charm. The original style cloth interior offers a soft, comfortable ride, while the classic AM radio brings a nostalgic touch that takes you straight back to the golden era of driving. Every detail speaks authenticity. What makes this Packard even better? It's been upgraded with radial tires, giving you improved handling and road stability without sacrificing its classic soul. You get the best of both worlds, vintage style with modern drivability. Whether you're a collector, enthusiast, or someone looking to own a true piece of automotive history, this 1941 Packard 120 stands ready to impress. Clean, elegant, and increasingly hard to find in this condition. Opportunities like this don't sit long. Serious buyers know, when you see a Packard like this, you move. Number 5. 1947 Buick Super Convertible. Price, $30,996. Location, Dallas, Texas. Step into pure post-war American luxury with this stunning 1947 Buick Super Convertible, fully restored, flawlessly detailed, and ready to impress at every turn. This is not just a classic. It's a statement of craftsmanship and timeless elegance. Finished in a gorgeous light metallic blue, perfectly paired with a tan vinyl top and classic white wall tires wrapped around gleaming chrome wheels. This Buick commands attention from every angle. The iconic styling is enhanced by brilliant chrome accents and distinctive yellow fog lights, giving it that unmistakable vintage presence. Under the hood, you'll find Buick's legendary Fireball 320 CI straight-8 engine, smooth, reliable, and beautifully preserved with its original 6-volt system, stock carburetor, and manifolds. Paired with the authentic 3-on-the-tree manual transmission, this car delivers a driving experience that's both engaging and nostalgic, just the way it was meant to be. Inside, the cabin is a masterpiece. Fully restored to factory-correct condition, it features a striking red and tan color combination with dual bench seating. Every detail reflects originality and class, from the stock gauges and radio to the iconic gas-actuated starter. And yes, it comes loaded with rare period features like power seats, power windows, and a power convertible, top true luxury for its era. Even the original emergency toolkit is included, underscoring the level of care and completeness this vehicle offers. On the road, this Buick glides effortlessly smooth, quiet, and refined. It's the kind of car that turns every drive into an occasion and every stop into a conversation. Opportunities like this don't come often. Own a piece of automotive history that looks, feels, and drives like a dream.
Number 6.
1950 Ford Custom Resto-Mod. Price, $28,996. Location, Newfield, New Jersey. This is not just a car, this is attitude on wheels. A 1950 Ford Custom Resto-Mod that perfectly fuses timeless post-war styling with modern performance and comfort. Built on a 1991 Thunderbird chassis, it delivers a driving experience far beyond what any classic of its era could offer. Under the hood sits a proven 302 V8 paired with a smooth C4 automatic transmission, reliable, powerful, and ready for the road. With power steering and power disc brakes, this Ford is as easy to drive as it is exciting. Cruising through the city or stretching its legs on the highway, visually it commands attention. Finished in aggressive hot rod flat black with a striking green metal flake roof, this machine has presence. The 4-inch chop top gives it that iconic low-slung lead sled stance, while custom pinstriping, dual spotlights, shaved door handles, and a vintage visor complete its unmistakable hot rod identity. And then something you almost never see, a factory-style power sunroof integrated from the Thunderbird donor. A rare touch that blends classic looks with modern convenience, giving you open-air freedom at the push of a button. Inside, it's all about comfort meets style. Ivory and black tones, supportive Thunderbird bucket seats, and a clean, functional dash. Plus, a modern AM/FM CD system so you can enjoy the drive your way. This isn't a trailer queen, it's a driver's car. A machine built to be enjoyed, to be seen, and to turn heads everywhere it goes. It shows a bit of character, but that's exactly what makes it real. If you're looking for something unique that stands apart from the crowd, something that delivers both classic soul and modern drivability, this is your car. Serious presence, real performance. Ready to drive.
Number 7.
1953 Chevrolet 210 two-door sedan. Price, $32,900. Location, Dallas, Texas. A true American classic with attitude, this 1953 Chevrolet 210 blends timeless style with serious street performance. Finished in willow blue with an off-white roof, it carries a vintage look that tells a story with a patina that adds character rather than taking anything away. Chrome and brightwork remain in strong condition, giving this sedan the right balance of shine and authenticity. Under the hood is where things get exciting. A built 327 V8 paired with a rebuilt TH40 automatic transmission delivers strong, reliable power. The upgraded drivetrain, including a 9 inches Detroit Locker Posey rear end and Flowmaster 2.5 exhaust, gives this car a deep, aggressive tone that turns heads instantly. This is not just a cruiser, it's built to perform. Driving feel is modernized with power steering, 4-wheel disc brakes, and a professionally upgraded suspension setup featuring Streetrod engineering subframe, Viking adjustable shocks, tubular control arms, and chassis engineering components. The result is a classic body with confident, responsive handling. Inside, the black vinyl interior is clean, sharp, and comfortable. Bench seating up front, seat belts, dolphin gauges, aftermarket stereo, B&M shifter, and custom steering wheel create a driver-focused environment with just the right touch of modern convenience. Everything you need, nothing you don't. This is a well-built, great-sounding custom Chevy that delivers both presence and performance. Turn the key, hear it roar, and enjoy a classic that's ready to be driven, not just admired.
Number 8.
1955 Buick Century. Price, $28,995. Location, Dallas, Texas. Step into pure 1950s American elegance with this stunning 1955 Buick Century, a true icon of style, power, and presence. Finished in a bold red exterior paired with a matching red interior, this classic commands attention from every angle. It's not just a car, it's a statement. Under the hood, the Century is known for delivering impressive performance for its time, blending Buick's signature smooth ride with confident power. Paired with an automatic transmission, it offers an effortless driving experience that makes cruising as enjoyable today as it was in 1955. This example shows just 5,000 miles, reflecting a well-preserved or restored condition that collectors and enthusiasts will appreciate. The 4-door body provides both practicality and timeless design, making it perfect for weekend drives, car shows, or adding a centerpiece to your collection. The chrome accents, classic lines, and unmistakable front grille capture the golden era of American automotive design. Inside, the red interior wraps you in vintage luxury, offering a nostalgic yet comfortable cabin experience. If you're looking for a classic that stands out, drives smooth, and represents one of Buick's most celebrated eras, this 1955 Century is the one. Clean, bold, and ready to turn heads wherever it goes.
Number 9.
1958 Packard Starlight 2-door hardtop. Price, $25,900. Location, Dallas, Texas. A true end-of-era masterpiece, 1958 Packard Starlight is where rarity meets bold American design. With its dramatic double tail fins, quad headlights, and signature wide egg crate grille, this car doesn't just turn heads, it stops traffic. Built in extremely limited numbers, only 675 ever made, this is one of the rarest Packards you'll ever have the chance to own. Even fewer survive today, making this a highly collectible piece of automotive history and a smart investment for serious collectors. Under the hood sits the dependable 289 V8 paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering both power and classic cruising comfort. This example comes fully loaded with premium factory options of its time, including air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, and a factory radio, luxuries that defined top-tier motoring in the late 50s. What truly sets this car apart is its authenticity. This is not an over-restored showpiece, it's a genuine, honest survivor. The kind of car that tells a story, preserves its legacy, and offers a driving experience that modern cars simply can't replicate. If you've been searching for something rare, something iconic, and something that stands apart from the crowd, this is it. Opportunities like this don't come often. Own the final chapter of Packard history.
Number 10.
1959 Chevrolet Impala two-door sport coupe. Price, $29,500. Location, United States. Meet Betty, a head-turning 1959 Impala that commands attention the second it hits the road. Originally finished in tuxedo black, this beauty has been tastefully transformed with striking custom details that elevate its already iconic design. Inside, you're welcomed by elegant white rolled and pleated seats that perfectly contrast the car's bold personality. The exterior paint presents beautifully with only minor imperfections, while the custom red pinstriping and billet grille give this Impala a unique, aggressive edge that sets it apart from the crowd. Sitting low and mean with a 5-inch drop front and rear, supported by airlift shocks, it delivers that perfect stance every classic enthusiast craves. Under the hood lies a powerful 383 CI stroker V8. Equipped with a comp cam's thumper cam and gear drive, this car doesn't just look the part. It sounds and performs like a true muscle icon. Paired with a smooth 350 automatic transmission, it offers both power and drivability. Rolling on chrome, Coys C 5 wheels 20 up front and 22 inches in the rear, this Impala has a commanding presence that simply cannot be ignored. Add in modern comforts like vintage air conditioning, power steering, and a custom AutoSound radio, and you've got the perfect blend of classic style and modern convenience. This is not just a car, it's a statement. A one-of-a-kind 59 Impala built to stand out, be remembered, and dominate attention wherever it goes.